Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. The NBA playoffs are well underway as we start into the game twos of some of these Western Conference battles, and one of them that was probably the most entertaining game one of the entire NBA was the Houston Rockets playing host to the Portland Trail Blazers, and the Blazers up into the Rockets on the road in overtime with behind LaMarcus Aldridge's big game, and now they are 6-point underdogs after winning game one in overtime here in game two against the Rockets, total of 214.5. Now the big news from this one, Patrick Beverley, who was injured with a sprained knee in game one of that same knee that he tore his meniscus, has been medically cleared to play by doctors after undergoing an examination on Monday morning. So he looks good to go here for game two, which is big news because the Rockets have absolutely no answer for Damian Lillard if Patrick Beverley is not on the floor. However, despite Patrick Beverley being medically cleared to play and being able probably going to start here on Wednesday, I still think the Blazers have a lot of value at +6. This is going to be a very close series. These two teams are mirror images of one another, and they match up very well against one another. And I expect a very, very close series throughout. 6 points here with the Blazers, as good as they've been this season against the Rockets, I think is probably a little bit of a value. And even though the total at 214 looks like a value as well, with how many, I think the last 8 times these two teams have played, including this last one, have gone over the total, I think Blazers +6 is actually the play. They've now covered 3 of their last 4, including this one playoff game versus the Houston Rockets. They're also 31-23 against the spread after a win against the spread this season. So the Blazers do play very well when they're on a roll, and with Aldridge back to his MVP caliber self that he was before he got hurt, I think this really gives them an advantage over the Houston Rockets. They have enough size with Aldridge and definitely Robin Lopez, who's been giving Dwight Howard some trouble. They have enough size to combat the Dwight Howard factor for Houston, and when you trump Houston with Dwight Howard, there's not much else they can do, especially with the matchups that they have to throw at James Harden, like Nicholas Batum, who's a little bit of a bigger defender, longer defender, can give Harden some trouble. Portland's also 27-18 against the spread this season with 1 day off in between games, so this rest day here starting into the playoff schedule is going to really help them, I think, and even if they don't win straight up, I think that the Blazers definitely have a really good chance of keeping this game between 1 to 2 possessions and getting the cover against the spread here. So add Portland +6 to your NBA picks tonight. Best of luck to you on this Wednesday night game. Until next time, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.